Let's talk about when Huey Freeman stepped to big bad Bushido Brown. Huey lets Riley know, I don't know what you, Ed, and Rummy got planned, but I'm gonna stop you. Riley tells his brother, yeah? Not if I stop you first. And Huey looks at him, then says, yeah, let me stop you first. Is that the best you really got? Huey then discovers their plan to kidnap Oprah. He gets out his black power glove fist and goes down there to stop them. Little does he know the plan's already messed up because Rummy didn't realize that they'd have security at the rear entrance. Riley's looking at him like, you gotta be kidding me. You planned things bad, very badly in fact. Onceler then points out, hey, isn't that your brother? And they see Huey coming down there to the parking lot looking for them. Ed's like, what's he doing here? Riley says he came down to stop y'all. Rummy's like, why? We didn't do anything to him. But Huey's appearance gives Riley an idea and he calls it in, snitching and dropping a dime on his brother, making it seem like he's the one that's come down to kidnap Oprah, saying that, hey, you gotta be on the lookout. There's a little kid out here with a big stupid afro and a very poor disposition. I think he's gonna try to hurt Oprah. And in case you forgot, the person guarding Oprah is Bushido Brown. Just hearing a story about how much ass this man whooped and just how bad he is made Ed Onceler crap himself. Bushido Brown don't play around. But as we know, neither does Huey Freeman. We then see that Riley's plan to frame Huey worked as all the security surrounds him. Bushido Brown walks out like, yeah, what the fuck is this about? Huey tells him that Oprah's in danger. Bushido Brown's like, not while the fuck I'm here. As much money as she's paying me. Trust me, Oprah's good. Now, as smart as Huey is, he isn't the best communicator at times as he tells Bushido Brown, I gotta get into that studio. Even if it means going through you. Bushido Brown's just like, man, you come straight out of a comic strip. And my man just prepares to fight. Mind you, this is a 10-year-old kid. He's like, I don't give a fuck. Again, as much money as Oprah is paying me, I'll mess up a whole elementary school. I don't give a damn. And my favorite thing about this is the fucking music comes on and you hear it's MF Doom all caps. And it's the perfect soundtrack as they're about to get busy. And we see Huey like, all right. My man does the Euro step, hit it with some crossovers on Bushido Brown, getting up in his face. As we see Huey go high and just try to straight Superman punch Bushido Brown, who dodges out the way. Huey then tries to do a sweep on Bushido Brown. My man jumps and just kicks the shit out of Huey. Huey recovers, but then he sees Bushido Brown raising his leg. He's going for an axe kick, but the timing is off. He's doing it slow, so Huey doesn't know when it's coming, but when he strikes that shit down, Huey jumps out the way. We then see Huey get some height as he jumps up to kick Bushido Brown in the face. Bushido Brown goes flying back, hits his back on the ground, but kips up like nothing fucking happened. Bushido Brown uses that momentum to jump back to his feet. He sets himself and he sees Riley, and my man goes for the Robinson special spin kick. Huey barely gets out the way, and you can see the concrete of the ground broken. Bushido Brown ain't stopping though. My man jumps again. He's going up, then hits a 360 spin kick, and he misses Huey, but nails all the security guards behind him. And you hear a dude shout out, why me? Bushido Brown don't give a fuck though. Dude keeps his leg in the air, looks around, resets himself, but Huey's going back to basics. Sweeps Bushido Brown. Huey's really out here doing Rock Lee's Leaf Hurricane because once Bushido Brown hits the ground, Huey already jumped in the air and is coming down with the black power fist glove. He Superman punches Bushido Brown in the chest and is electrocuting him. Gotta give it to Huey. Dude's only 10 years old and able to get some hits off on Bushido Brown. But that ain't the end of the fight as they're both standing back up. But Bushido Brown has locked the fuck in. He's blocking all of Huey's attacks. Huey goes for the glove again, but Bushido Brown catches it. And even though he's getting electrocuted, he's gotten acclimated to it. Huey is trying to hold on and push forward, but he cannot. And Bushido Brown nails this kid in the fucking chest, pushing him the fuck back. Huey and his big ass fro looking like a tumbleweed right now. Huey is coming to just in time to see Bushido Brown running on him with everything he has. He gives this kid the meanest Shelton Benjamin sidekick. Sends Huey flying into the wall. My man is imprinted in the wall, then falls out. Done. Huey is down and out. And that's when Bushido Brown gets the call that, wait a minute, there's intruders in the studio? I'm on my fucking way. Huey took the L here, ain't no shame in it, because this was a 5-star banger. This was a classic they put on.